Hi, welcome to Matt's Garage. This is the start of season 7.
I'm Nandita, aka Mrs. Matt's Garage, and we thought it was about time to build ourselves a house. For me.
With a nice garage.
An oversized garage.
Yeah, that's right.
You can see behind Matt here, we have an excavator.
In this region, right here in the frame. And then,
in case you can't see it.
Right, and then over in this region, behind Mrs. Matt's Garage, is our old house.
Which we're going to demolish.
Completely. Like, foundations and everything.
I can't wait.
You can't wait. Neither of us can wait, but...
People often ask us why we're demolishing the house instead of renovating or remodeling the house.
Or just doing an addition or something.
And we tried. We tried for 3 years.
Multiple different iterations, 2 different architects, 3 different plans.
We really tried.
Yeah. So it never worked out. And we're going to take you on a sort of pre-demolition tour of the house to show you some of the factors that went into our decision.
Let's go.
Okay, so before we go in, we should warn you that...
we let the kids do a little pre-demolition.
Yeah, more than a little. So just don't judge, okay? Come on in. Welcome. So this is the entry, and you can see one of the issues is like the stairs are right at the entrance, and it's not really proper. And then I'm 6 feet, right? So I'm not super tall, but I'm not short, and I can easily reach the ceiling, and I'm not even on my tiptoes right now. So that's about a 7'6", 7'7" ceiling, and it just, no matter what we did to the house, the ceiling was going to be this low. Come on into the whatever you call this area. I should point out the carpets are original from 1986. I know that because I met the original builder, owner. This room's a bit strange. So this actually is the only place that has quote high ceilings, and there's like the strangest configuration up there. And then books are awesome, which is true. And I want you to come in a little closer, Andy. I want them to see this knockdown texture. And this is get an even. I'm going to zoom back up a little bit. I'm going to zoom in. That's good. You see this knockdown texture? It's very heavy, and you can actually see the sheen off the semi-gloss. So all this needed to be sort of skimmed over and turned back into a more modern wall finish, and that costs a fortune. This kitchen is all original with the oak cabinets, which aren't bad, but they're dated. And they updated the countertops, but the appliances were old. The whole kitchen needed to be redone. This is the most redeeming part of the house, which is this giant picture window. And it captures a view of the house, so we retain that element in our future design. And then if you scroll this way, this room was unfurnishable. There was a wood burner right here, and it divided the room into 2, but there was no room for really any furniture on this side or a TV or anything. So it was just unmanageable. Go ahead. So follow me down this crazy narrow corridor. This is our mudroom. Like when this bifold doors were open, you just hit your shoulder as you were walking down. I look like Willy Wonka. Like it's just so short. All right, let's go upstairs. So immediate turn. This is going to come in. So as we turn up the stairs, you saw that we made a turn, and that eats into Gavin's room. I mean, there's like only room for a twin bed here, and his closet was in the dresser. Like it's just impossible to furnish.
You mean his dresser was in the closet?
That too. And then when we first bought the house, when they were staged, it had a full bed here, and it looked decent. But when we put a queen in here, it was like you couldn't fit anything at all. But the view's nice. Let me show them the view, babe. I mean, really pretty. Really pretty. Okay. I can't open the kids' room because the floor is torn up from asbestos testing, so literally the we can. I'd have to. Anyway, come on with
Well,
this.
you tried.
I did try. We're now in the master bedroom. The kids went to town with the Love is in the Air business. But this room I actually remodeled before we moved in, other than the carpet. And I put in 3 or 4 coats of skim coat on top of this just to get past the knockdown texture. And then I did a normal, very light orange peel. It's a brighter room. And did the blinds or whatever, so it was much more pleasant in this room, and that was sort of like, we need to do this to the whole house, which got us even going down the remodel path. The bathroom, I'm gonna turn around here. This bathroom is, the kids' bathroom is kind of a similar situation. The toilet is like right here. Like, so you're sitting on the toilet, your knees are in the entrance of the, it's awkward. Let's put it there. And it's a little, does this block any sound? Okay, so just use your imagination, right? Terrible, terrible situation. So when you add up the kitchen, the walls, the windows are drafty, the floors, right?
The size of the rooms.
Electrical, plumbing, redoing the bathrooms, maybe doing an addition.
Did you mention
the
the
roof? Yeah, the roof needed to be redone. Water heater, furnace. There's no AC. When you added it all up, it was hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right. So we had a choice. We could have sold this and bought another house.
Right. Which I would say a normal, maybe sane couple would do. But
we're not. We're neither of those.
Yeah. So this exactly, which you guys know from watching Matt's Garage. So this is why. I mean, it's beautiful.
Beautiful backyard. This is what I fell in love with when we first bought this house. When we first saw this, even in the pictures, I said, Matt, that backyard, it's like a park. It's a park for the kids to play in. I love this backyard, and I still love it.
Right. And then back here, sort of behind my head, is the roof of a barn of a farm, which is part of a historically protected property, so we don't really have to worry about development. It's a beautiful view down the pasture.
And on either side of us, and all down the street, are properties that are 1 or 2 acres.
Yeah, the neighbors are awesome, the neighborhood's awesome, and there's just trees everywhere.
So this is why we decided to keep this property and try to build a new house instead of selling this house and buying another one in the area.
Yeah, and you just don't get the acreage, the flatness, the view, like it.
And we tried.
We really, we looked forever, but you can't buy it. You got to make it.
On the next episode, we're going to take you through what we did to prepare the site for demolition.
Yeah, all the stuff that's required by the county before you can actually do any work.
So if you want to join us on this hopefully fun adventure, subscribe to the channel and maybe give us a like or a thumbs up.
It's same thing. New YouTuber. She'll get it. And then, yeah, and see you next time on Matt's Garage.